barely 22 years, and so he's using all his energy to be getting regular fights. He's going to be fighting this time on December 10th, and he went to see Papa J before leaving the country. He's supposed to be leaving later tonight. He went to see ex-President Rawlings.
Right now, we are about to set on our journey. He always guides us everywhere we go. He makes us shine as always. I can only give glory to God. And yes, we met Papa J over the weekend. I had lunch with him, and he asked us to come back to him today. So we went to see him today, and he wished me his blessings, gave me his blessings for this fight ahead in New Zealand on 10th of December, and under the Joseph Parker versus Andy Ruiz fight. It's a great fight. It's going to be a big fight, and I cannot thank him enough. And also, because of him and the things that he said and his appearances to my fights, every time I fight, he's there. For him saying that, him saying what I'm about to quote, he said, and I quote, Isaac Dogbe now has a responsibility to carry on from where Zuma Nelson left off. That is a great, speech, from an ex-president, and all the international bodies. Every time they're seeing these things and hearing things from our ex-president, it's a great honor, and the WBO president quoted what President Rawlings said. So it's a great honor for him to be with Team Dogbe supporting us. This fight, we've had a great support from President Rawlings and his family, Nana Kwenedu Ajima Rawlings and Dr. Zaneto. All these, like I said, it's a collective effort of many people. My dad is involved, and I cannot thank them enough. I can only say, God's blessing to be on them. And 10th of December, I'm gonna go to New Zealand, and I'm gonna bring the WBO Junior Featherweight International title back to Ghana for us to celebrate. Because by that time, the elections will be over, and then we'll be celebrating. And it's December also, Christmas time. We have a lot to celebrate.
Well, we wish him all the best.
Yeah. But did you know that Isaac Dogbe has had a couple of great honors already? I mean, he's WBO Africa champion, WBO Oriental champion, WBC Featherweight Youth World Champion, and he's still unbeaten. Now, the crowning glory was a couple of weeks ago. He was named the WBO African Boxer of the Year for this year, for 2016. And the young man is barely 23 years. I mean, what were you doing when you were 23 years old?
Certainly not in the boxing ring, but certainly, plus, I mean, if you look at him, he doesn't have such a huge frame. He looks like a...
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
He doesn't.
I mean, like just like your frame. He has your frame. So you could be boxing too.
Yes. I should be boxing indeed. They say that the best medicine is always found in the smallest bottles. So probably that should be the cue. Anyway, in our last story, it's not very, very nice. And, the trending international story, yes, has been the plane crash, and that's happened in South America. Very, very harrowing story. So 75 have been confirmed killed as a plane carrying a plane load of footballers to the final of the South American version of the Champions League. And this happened in Medellin in Colombia. A couple of people were reported to have survived. It's not clear. Some reports say 4, others say 5, others say 6. And what we know is at least 2 players were among the survivors. But the team was called Chapecoense. And if you listen to their story, it makes it even sadder, Israel. Just a couple of years ago, they were in Division 4 in Brazil. And they have gone from strength to strength. And they are currently in the first division of Brazil. They have gone all the way to the final of the South American club competition, and this has happened to them. But in the heartwarming twist, you know what has happened also? The team they were going to play, called Atlético Nacional, have written officially to the South South American football governing body and told them that they don't want the trophy anymore. They should give it for free to the survivors of those who have died. That is an amazing gesture indeed. They don't want to play the final at all. They just want the memory of all the people who have died to be honored, and so the trophy should be given to the club just as a token of what sports should be about. So this is a developing story, and we also understand that Brazil have officially requested the UK's air crash investigation agency to be dispatched from the UK to come and investigate what led to the crash and give an official report. So that's the latest in the story. We are getting the last few minutes.
All right,
and that's the sport.
Yeah, thank you very much, Gary L. Smith, bringing us the sport from a coded location via Skype.